DM us at the ML Morning Show on our Insta. It's called DM Drama.
She wants to stay anonymous.
That's fine.
So, we do have DM drama.
All right, listening to us on HD 98.3 in Augusta. Go ahead.
So she says, hey guys, I started dating a guy a few weeks ago and we really hit it off. We're in our mid 20s and he told me he had a serious relationship for 7 years that ended last year. Well, this week on our 4th date, he revealed to me that he has a 2-year-old son. He says that he didn't tell me right away because he didn't want to scare me off, but that he would understand if I didn't want to see him anymore. Is that excusable that he withheld the information from me until now? Or am I seeing like bad signs of a relationship?
I would love to hear from a single parent who has some advice, who is dating. Obviously, I'm not sure how they met, but if you had a dating app, you would say single parent. Right, of a great 5-year-old or something. I think you'd put that in your bio, wouldn't you?
I don't know. Honestly, I've never been on the dating app scene, so I don't know how I would navigate that with or without children.
Okay.
But
you mean if you were on the dating app scene as a single mom of 2 kids, you might not put that on your bio?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I can't say how I would navigate that because I can see from a perspective too, like maybe you would try that at first, and then if you just felt like people weren't giving you the benefit of the doubt or the opportunity, you might take it off. I could see that side of it.
Because you thought maybe it would be a turnoff and you're closing out a huge group of potential dates. Yeah, I got you.
I also understand from his perspective, because if I met somebody the good old fashioned way and I was a single mom, I might not tell them until I vibed out the situation too. So I'm not mad at him for that. Like, we're not 6 months down the road where we've developed that much of a relationship that would be a huge shocker to me. This is date, what did she say, 4?
I wrote it down. But maybe she's not interested in dating a parent. And so that means that 3 dates have been a waste.
But devil's advocate, maybe you weren't interested in dating a parent, but you really hit it off with somebody. And then you go, maybe it's worth it.
Remember,
maybe this person is worth it. If dating out there is as bad as people say it is, maybe you need to open the door to different opportunities and people.
Remember, I told you I went on a date with someone who had a car seat in the back of their car, and I'm so dumb. I'm 24 years old. I was like, oh, it's got to be their niece or nephew because they haven't told me they're a parent. And that was date 1. Like, we met, and I figured at that point, she would say, I'm a mom and I have kids. When we met, forget about the date. Mentally, that's where I was.
Did that change how you felt about the relationship?
Not really. Once she said she had kids, I was like, okay, if it doesn't affect our date night and stuff. She's like, no, my mom watches the kids. I was like, great.
But maybe you wouldn't have been open to dating a mom before that.
I might not have been, but, she never really told me until we were, well beyond maybe 4 dates, 5 dates. And then all of a sudden I go, wait, you have kids? She goes, yeah, didn't you see the car seat? I go, yeah, but I thought it was like your niece or nephew. I didn't think it was your own child. You never told me.
So, Maggie, did you tell the person that you were dating about your children on the first date, or did you withhold that information?
Oh, absolutely. They knew before the first date because, we would talk on the phone. Anyone that I potentially would go on a date with, I would talk to on the phone first, and that's such a huge part of your life. That's not something you can withhold.
Right. That's why I find it weird that he waited 4 dates to say something.
So you guys think that this is like showing red flag vibes?
It's red flags for him for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of agree, Maggie. Thanks for the call. Good morning, Maney and Loren. Who's this?
This is Sean.
Hey, Sean, what do you say? When should a single parent tell the person they're dating that they have kids?
I'd say he did a good job. He could have waited to see if he liked her or not, and that was great.
So you don't think that that's information that you should put out even before a date?
That's right. Yes, sir. I think he should wait until he told if he liked her or not, and then told her. Then if they still liked each other, it would work out great.
Okay.
But why hide it? Why not say something? What's your point, Sean?
Well, because they might not have liked each other anyway from the start.
So why even rock the boat?
Why bring the kids into it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you go out
Protect
with
the
well,
kids.
It's not my type anyway. So then if it is my type, I say, well, let's see now if she does like the kids. If she does, then they'll happy ever after.
There you go. All right, thank you. Somebody actually texted in and said that they found out that their date had kids because they brought them on the first date.
Oh, gosh. That's a lot.